Hey guys, this is Coach TK with Kicking Asphalt with Soul, and I wanted to do a quick story, real quick, to tell you guys about drinking water. Okay, today is the first day of the summer solstice, and I wanted to remind you to drink your water. Drink your water. I cannot stress that enough. It is hot, and in my area right here, it's 100 degrees. So you got to be mindful of what's going on with this environment as it pertains to you, the environment of your body. So I wanted to come on and do a quick reminder to you that because this is the day of the summer solstice, which is the longest day of 365 days of the year, you will want to make sure that you take full advantage of the summer solstice. First off, this is a time that you want to eat for the season. That means you want to eat things such as watermelon with seeds, blueberries, blackberries, any berry-based, strawberries, cherries, any berries, because berries are good antioxidants for your body. And you want to make sure that you are, as soon as you're waking up in the morning time, that you drink at least 8 ounces of room temperature water, and put a little lemon in it, squeeze a little bit of lemon juice in it or lime juice, and that will give your intestinal tract a wake-up call. Okay, so it'll wake up and say, hey, wait a minute, I need to go ahead and start resetting my system for the day. So you want to make sure that you drink your room temperature water upon arising from bed. You want to make sure that you eat foods for the season. You also want to be mindful that what you do to your body during the summer will affect you in the fall. Now you're probably saying, what, huh? Yes. So you want to make sure that as you are eating foods for the season, you want to not eat so heavy. I love the summertime for eating good food because you have your squash, your eggplant, pineapples, melons, honeydew melons, cantaloupe, things that you normally eat in season. Now, in some cases, you have a lot of people who do barbecuing or cook out, depending on what part of the world you're from. You may say one or the other, but you want to make sure that you don't eat a lot of meat during the summertime. Now, I've been a vegetarian going on 6 years this year, and has it been hard? Yes, in the very beginning. But I have enjoyed this journey because it has allowed my digestive tract to take a break in terms of trying to break down and process meat like chicken, beef, turkey, pork, all those types of animals. Now, the one thing that I have not been able to give up has been fish for salmon. However, if you think about some of the recommendations that people say you should get away with those other items or animals that I actually mentioned. Now, here's the other thing too about that. If you're going to eat meat, my recommendation during the summertime is to make it something that you don't do every day, but maybe every other day, and most definitely not every meal, because you want to give your digestive tract a break. And if you are going to consume meat, make sure that you are eating some type of organic based meat that's been fed the proper nutrition, so that's going to be another story for another time. But I just wanted to hop on really quickly because I wanted to just remind you guys that it is the summer solstice, and this is the time that you want to treat your body with respect. If you don't treat your temple with respect, it will not respect you. So since today is the first day of the summer solstice, you want to make sure that you take care of yourself and embrace the foods that are at the fresh market. I mean, there's a plethora of stuff that you can actually take. You can eat kale, spinach, collards, dandelions, Swiss chards, leeks, beets. The food choices are limitless. So make sure that as you're eating those things, you can never OD on fruits and veggies, okay? Tierra Goes Green says this all the time. She says, I've never seen anybody in an IC unit for overdosing on some lemons. So I'm just saying, be mindful of what you're partaking into your body. Now, I fixed myself this stuff this afternoon because I do like intermittent fasting where I don't eat for a certain length of time from like the evening until till lunchtime. Because when I wake up, I'm not really all that hungry. However, that's what's working for me. Okay. Now, intermittent fasting is completely different than just not eating at all because you just don't want to eat. You have to have a reason for not eating. Okay, you have to have a reason. And for me, this is just on another level for what I'm doing to reset myself. So what I have in here in my smoothie is kale, spinach, cherries, dark cherries, strawberries, blueberries, blackberries, and raspberries. And then my liquid that I put in here is coconut water with aloe vera water. Okay, so that's my base, and I add 2 scoops of protein powder to it so I can get my protein intake, and I'm good. I can just consume this for the rest of the afternoon, and I'm good to go. So I just wanted you all to be mindful that as we go through the summer solstice, which is, 3 months, 90 days, see what you can do for yourself within that time period. This is a time that you may want to detox and get rid of some things that you've been consuming. Okay, you may want to get rid of things that don't do your body any good. And for me, a lot of people know me well, know that although I do not eat meat, the one thing that has been one of the most challenging things has been the sugar. And as a chemist, I know the drawbacks of eating sugar, but I do buy organic sugar. I buy raw sugar. So that's one thing that I've been working on daily, and it is a struggle. The struggle is real. So I want you guys to join me on this journey for the next 90 days during this summer solstice to treat your temple with respect. Treat your temple with respect. You only get one body. Treat it with respect. Okay? If you have any questions, please reach out to me. You have my email address on my page. You can also download my free book, my free ebook on getting you on your journey from the couch to the asphalt running in less than 2 months, ladies. Less than 2 months. And I would love to have you join me virtually doing this with Coach TK of Kicking Asphalt with Soul. Love you guys to life. Peace.